So just now I'm going to look at the potential that we have of editing, or just how potentially awesome the Nikon D810 sensor is when in editing, or if you screw up in some sort of way. So here I've got around 400 photos I've got with the D700. As you can see, some of them were my focusing tests, and some of them are my low ISO tests. Now, I've got ones which were not intentional photos, yet are just becoming extraordinary for me to look at. So, for example, here, we shall look at these photos. These, what a great photo. This is when I was talking about how many frames a second. So in a video I'm about to do soon, the full ultimate review, there's one point where I'm going, here it is at 6 frames a second, boom, 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 boom. And it's just, you know, ISO 200, 200th of a second, as you can see, it was just blank. However, this wasn't with the lens cap on. And this is where it gets extraordinary. So this photo here, ISO 200, I'm going to make it as big as possible so it fits the screen. That's a photo. That's what I took. That is not the inside of a lens cap. This is at base, well, not base ISO. In fact, the base ISO for the Nikon D810 is seemingly 64. However, after looking at some of these other photos, I suspect that's not its best quality setting. Here at ISO 200, looks black. Completely black. Histogram. Totally, like, we have only the tiniest amount of information in the shadows. What can we do to this image to get it up? So the main thing is exposure. Let's just go the full whack. If we go to +5 here, that will be taking it to what would have been the equivalent of ISO 6400. Will we get anything when we shot this as it is? Let's have a look. Boom. Words defy me. OMG. OMG. We can now see this image. Can we enhance it anymore? Let's say oh well, first of all, let's bring it down to Adobe Camera Flat. Well, see, when you do camera flat, all that really makes me want to do is like clarity up and contrast up about 20. That's really kind of the only difference here. Okay, so I'm now able to see, if we just press the back slash, we can see exactly what it was like at the start. There. Astonishing. We can maybe brighten up by bringing highlights up. There are no highlights, of course. Let's bring shadows up even more. It's all shadows. Okay, so we have managed to get some information into the image. Whites, should we boost them? Oh, whoa. Let's chill down on the whites. Okay, so let's say that let's maybe white balance this a little bit more to what it was. This is astonishing. So the sharpening, let's keep the sharpening up a little bit, but the detail down. We don't really want too much of that, because the detail just gives you this like super grain effect. Don't want that. But that, like, just there, if we were, let's say we were to go up to like 80%. Wow. Okay, it's a bit mushy. It's a bit mushy. Let's see, Mr. Hippo. Yeah, he's too mushy. We need to bring the luminance down a little touch, because he is a furry little thing. But I remember, we're looking at 2:1 here of a completely underexposed image. Let's say I were to export a crop of just Mr. Hippo. What's that? So that was a full something. I'm looking at this with 27-inch Mac. Zoom out. Brilliant. Add clarity up. Amazing. Absolutely. I cannot express how impressed I am with the Nikon D810. And just, even if you monumentally screw up, the ability to rescue and still have images which you can see what's going on is astonishing. Again, let's bring this to what it was before and after. Before, after. You will most certainly be seeing an example of this in the final review coming up tomorrow. There you go. Cheers. Bye-bye.